When someone is seriously injured in a crash or a shooting, every minute counts. Now Thornton Fire Department is launching a whole blood program, bringing life-saving blood transfusions directly to patients before even getting to the hospital.
9 News reporter Courtney Yoon live at Station 1 for us this morning. So Courtney, the goal here is pretty simple. They want to give critically injured patients a better chance at survival.
Yes, that's what this is all about, and it's really rare for fire departments to have a program like this. So for Thornton Fire to be launching this today is kind of a big deal, and I'm here this morning with Captain Van Houten, Dr. Beckman, and also Chief Gonzalez. They're all helping me show a demonstration of how this whole blood program works. So,
That's right.
Captain, you're going to show me how to start an IV.
That's right. So yes, we're pretending that we're showing up on a call, right? And we're going to start a blood transfusion. So we're going to have you start the IV.
Okay.
That way we can get the blood going. So we'll take the cap off.
Watch this, you guys. I've already had a little bit of training. Captain Van Houten has been helping me. Okay.
Perfect.
So I'm going to
Find
hold
your
this.
vein.
I got to go right here, right?
Yep, that's perfect.
Sticker on in. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
There
Did
you
I do
go.
okay?
Perfect. Yep.
Okay.
Now level out, and then we're just going to push that forward.
Push this part forward.
Great.
That's
Yep.
right.
There you go. Perfect. All right.
Did I get
so
it?
the IV's in. Good. All right. Now we're going to have you come over here with Chief Gonzalez. He's going to have you help push the blood in at this point. So we'll get this connected.
So we're getting the whole blood in. Okay.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to drop the blood down.
Drop the blood down. Okay. That's
so
what you're doing. This is the whole blood here.
Yep. So we're turning the saline off.
Okay.
Turning the blood on. So now
Turning saline off, blood is on.
Now give this a squeeze.
Give it a squeeze. Oh, that's all you do?
There you go. Give it one more squeeze.
Oh, okay. The blood is going.
Yeah. You can actually give it one more squeeze.
Okay, that's it.
Perfect.
All right, now let it go. So Captain Van Houten, tell me why this is all so important, why this whole blood program is important.
So this is really an amazing program that we have coming forward to the citizens of Thornton. We're bringing life-saving interventions that they would normally have to wait to get at the hospital to them in the field or in the street.
Right.
And so we're reducing mortality and bringing a really great life-saving intervention to the community.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's great. So in here I have this device. What does this do?
This is our infusion device, and so it's a rapid infuser, and so this is going to allow us to give a unit of blood in under 2 minutes. So just start pulling
going.
that trigger back. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is what you guys have been training on for a little bit
Yep.
now.
You're going to see it's going to pull the blood down.
Oh, wow. Okay, wow.
And then it's going to go through our IV warmer right here, which will warm the blood up to a nice temperature. And then now you can see we start actually getting the blood into our patient.
So usually this would be happening at the hospital.
It would be,
But you guys can now do this in the field.
Yes.
Yep.
Starting
yes,
today.
Absolutely. Starting this morning. Yep.
Why are you excited about this, Captain?
Just being able to bring something that is traditionally done in the hospital setting to the pre-hospital field, anytime that we can do that is a huge step in EMS.
Yeah. What do you want people out there to know about what you guys are doing, I guess? Because usually, you were telling me, it's usually saline that you're putting in people before this program.
Yeah, I would just say that this is, in the history of EMS, this is probably one of the biggest steps forward that we've had since our inception.
Wow.
So it's a huge deal.
Yeah, it's absolutely going to help, like you said, improve those survival rates. People should be really excited about this.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Well, thank you guys so much for showing me this.
Strong work.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, yeah, this was pretty exciting. Live in Thornton, Courtney Yoon, 9 News.